Good morning, children. I hope you have gone through the previous video on the topic percentage. So based on that, we will solve exercise 8.2. So in that, the first question is convert the given fractional numbers to percents. Okay, so in the video I have shown you how to convert the fractions to percents. So to convert to percents, you have to multiply to 100. So the fraction given, first one is 1 by 8. To convert it into percent, you have to multiply it to 100. So when you multiply to 100, now you can cancel here. 4 2s are 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So you get 25 upon 2. Now 25 upon 2 you can write in the mixed fraction form, or you can also write in the decimal form. So in the mixed fraction form it will be 12 2s are is 24, 2 12s are 24 plus 1, 25 by 2. Okay, so or you can also write in the fraction form as 12.5. If you divide 25 by 2 till you get decimal, you will get 12.5%, or in mixed fraction form you will get 1 by 2, 12 integer 1 by 2%. Okay, so in this way you have to convert. The next one is B1 5 by 4. So again same, to convert 5 by 4 to percentage, you have to multiply to 100. Any fraction to convert into percentage, you have to multiply to 100. So you have here 4 1s are 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. Okay, 4 25s is 100. So now 5 into 25 is left. So 5 into 25 gives 125%. Okay. Then next one, C1 is 3 by 40. So to convert 3 by 40 to percent, again you have to multiply by 100. So here 0 will get cancelled. Then 2 2s are 2 5s are. Okay. So what is remaining is 3 into 5, 15 upon 2 here. Okay, 15 by 2. So in the mixed fraction form, you can write it as 7 integer 1 by 2. 2 7s are 14 plus 1 5, 15. 15 by 2%, or in the decimal form as 7.5%. Okay, anyone is correct. So in this way you have to convert into percentage. Then D1 is 2 by 7. So again, to convert into percentage, multiply by 100. Okay, so you cannot cancel anywhere. So 2 into 100 is 200 upon 7. So 200 upon 7, if you divide 200 by 7, you will get it 28 as quotient, 4 as remainder, and 7 in the divisor. So it is 28 integer 4 by 7 percentage. Then coming to the next question is convert the given decimal fractions to percents. Okay, decimal fractions to percents. So the given question is first one 0.65. So firstly you have to convert this into fraction form. Okay, so what is the fraction form of 0.65? You can see after decimal point 2 digits are there. So the fraction form will be 65 upon 100. 2 digits, 2 zeros after 1. So it is 65 upon 100. Now to convert into percents, again you have to multiply this fraction into 100. Anything to convert into percent, you have to multiply to 100. So here 100 will get cancelled. So what remains is 65%. Okay. Then the next one is B1 2.1. So firstly you have to convert it into fraction form. Fraction form of 2.1 is after decimal point only 1 digit. So after 1, 0, and this decimal point goes, so it will be 21 upon 10. So to convert into percentage, again multiply to 100 into 100. So 0 cancelled here. So remaining is 21 into 10, that is 210%. Okay. Then next one, C1 is 0.02. So the fraction form of this will be 2 upon, after decimal point 2 digits, so 100, 2 upon 100. So to convert into percentage, into 100. So 100 will get cancelled. So it is 2%. Then next D1 is 12.05. 35. So the fraction form of this will be 1235 upon 2 digits, means 2 zeros. So to convert into percentage, multiply to 100. So 100 will get cancelled. So you get 1235%. Now next, coming to the third question. The third question of the exercise is estimate what part of the figures is colored and hence find the percent which is colored. Okay, the figure is given. Firstly, you have to write what part is colored. Now see the first figure, children. Here you can see 4 parts. Out of that, 1 is colored. Yes. So the fraction of this will be 1 upon 4. So to convert that into percentage, multiply by 100. Similarly, in the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally 5 parts are there. Out of that 5 parts, 3 parts are colored. So the fraction form will be 3 upon 5. To convert into percentage, multiply to 100 again. Okay, in the same way here in the third figure, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Totally 8 parts are there. Out of that 8 parts, 3 parts are colored. So the fraction will be 3 upon 8. And to convert into percentage, you have to multiply to 100. Okay, so you copy down the question and solve it in the same way. So I will not write the question. I'll show you the solution, how to solve it. You write with the question and then solution. So first one, you can see one part out of 4 is colored. So write 1 by 4 part is colored. And you have to find percentage. Okay, so to find percentage, you have to multiply by 100. 1 by 4 into 100. So you know 4 ones are 4, 25 is 100. So it is 25% is colored. Okay, you can write 25% is colored. Okay, so in the same way you have to do the remaining two. Now coming to the fourth question. The fourth question is find first one, A1, 15% of 250. Okay, so 15%, I have told you whenever it is percent, it is always upon 100. Okay, so 15 upon 100. Of means you know it is multiplication. 250. Okay, so here you can see 0 will get cancelled. 5 2s are 5 5s are. Okay, so it is 15 into, so 15 into 5 is 75 upon 2%, or you can write in the decimal form as 37.5%. Okay, then the next one is B1, 1% of 1 hour. Okay, so 1%, you know, percent means always upon 100. Of means into 1 hour. 1 hour means you know it is, now we know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. Okay, so you can convert first in minutes. So 1 by 100 into 60 means you can see here 0 will get cancelled. 2 5s are, 2 3s are. So it will be 3 by 5 minutes. In minutes it is. Now we can also convert minutes to seconds. Okay, so to convert into seconds, again you will have to multiply 3 by 5 into, you know 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So into 60 seconds. Okay, so it is 5 ones are 5 12s are. So 3 into 12 is 36 seconds. Okay, so 1% of 1 hour is in minutes, 3 by 5 minutes, and if it in seconds, it is 36 seconds. Okay, in the same way you have to do the C1, that is 20% of rupees 2500. 20% means 20 upon 100, of means into 2500. So zeros will get cancelled. 20 into 25, you will get rupees 500. So 20% of 2500 rupees is rupees 500. In the same way, 75% of 1 kg. Percent upon 100 of into 1 kg is nothing but 1000 grams. So if you cancel, you will get 750 grams. Then coming to the next question, fifth main, find the whole quantity if first one, 5% of it is 600. Okay, you have to find the whole quantity. So the whole quantity you have to find. So let the whole quantity be P. We will take here, let the whole quantity let the whole quantity be P here. Okay, then what they have given, 5% of it means whole quantity. 5% of the whole quantity is 600. So right, then 5% of the whole quantity we have taken as P is 600, means is equals to 600. So 5% means 5 upon 100 of means into P, which we have to find, is equal to 600. So P will be equal to 600 as it is. 5 by 100 upon the on the other side will be 100 upon 5. That is, if you simplify, 5 ones are 5 twos are, okay, so 120 into 100, okay, so it is 12,000. So right, hence the whole quantity is 12,000. Okay, so in this way you have to do the remaining ones also. I'll show you one more example. B1, 5% of, one more example, B1, 12% of it is rupees 1080. So again the first sentence is same, let the whole quantity be P. Whole quantity be P. So then according to the question it will be 12% of it, means of P, is rupees 1080. Okay, so simplify now. 12% is nothing but 12 upon 100 of P, means into P is rupees 1080. Okay, now if you want you can cancel here itself. 12 upon 100 you can cancel, 4 3s are 4 25s are. Okay, so it is 3 by 25 into P is equals to 1080. So P will be equal to 1080 and here it was 3 by 25. So 3 by 25 on the other side will be the reciprocal, that is into 25 upon 3. Okay, now you can cancel by 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18 and 0. So it is 360 into 5 remains. So what remains is 360 into 25, and 360 into 25 if you multiply you will get rupees 9,000. Okay, so hence the whole quantity is rupees 9,000. So in the same way you have to solve the remaining sums also. Okay, children, so the remaining sums of the exercise will be solving in the next video. Thank you.